What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And Stephanie White, the head coach of the Indiana Fever, has to go. I've been saying this, and these fourth quarter meltdowns prove it. Stephanie White is forever going to be known as the coach that just keeps her arms folded and feeds the media bullshit. I mean, seriously, this team has no identity under this head coach, and no one's more happy right now, guys, than Christy Size. Oh, Christy Size, did we take you for granted, man? Didn't we take Christy Size for granted? And this Fever team seemed to thrive better under Christy Size. The tempo, the playing pace. Caitlin Clark didn't seem so pressured. I mean, don't get me wrong. We know that Caitlin Clark is still going through her fair share of BS, internal and external. But Christy Size, guys, provided a way better feeling to the fan base, at least this early in the season. Coach White, she's not dependable. She's taking these hiatus, these sabbaticals. She's rarely there. I mean, I don't even think that the team has bought into Coach White at this point. I don't think that they can trust her. And I blame the front office for allowing Coach White to come in here and finagle herself into this situation, bringing Natasha Howard, bringing on DeWanna Bonner, who we know was not a good fit, disrupting a lot of locker room chemistry, becoming a locker room cancer. And that was all on Coach White's behalf because of her love and favoritism towards her, dating back to the Connecticut Sun days. Let's just get something straight. The Indiana Fever lost to a team that's only won 3 games on the season, that the Chicago Sky, Caitlin Clark's arch nemesis, Angel Reese, looked like LeBron James against, right? That's the team we just lost to. And by the way, we had a double-digit lead. And by the way, an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter. Who do we blame for this? Stephanie White. It's the same rinse and repeat every single game. Her adjustments, guys, are trash. I think that Stephanie White is in over her head. Maybe with the Connecticut Sun, she was able to fly under the radar because you're not under a microscope like you are with the Indiana Fever. With this organization, you're going to have to produce. The fans are too demanding. Caitlin Clark is out. I like what I saw from Ari McDonald, even though she's knocking the rust off of her, but they play fast. It seems like Ari McDonald and it seems like Caitlin Clark, they play with a fast pace, and some of the teammates, some of these women on this team, guys, they're not in great condition. Okay, they move slow. Some can't keep up. They can't run the same play at the same time because you have a lot of people out of position. What is going on with Coach White? She's not there enough, apparently. And on top of that, she continues to lie to the media. I don't believe a word that ever comes out of her mouth anymore because it seems like she's just a talking face. Someone who's there for the publicity but have no idea what the criteria is for the role she's in. I mean, we've all seen this. You ever work with somebody who's just there? I don't even know how you have a job. You're just here. It's better for you to be out of the way than in the way. And that's where I'm getting at with Coach White. Derica Hamby and Stevens were completely annihilating the Indiana Fever on the boards. On top of that, the Indiana Fever only scored 17 points in the fourth quarter. They got outscored, 17-35? You allowed the Los Angeles Sparks to put up 35 points in the fourth quarter where it looked like Kelsey Mitchell was coasting pretty much the whole game and then decided, yeah, you know what, I guess I'll go ahead and finish this out, right? This is the team that the Chicago Sky just annihilated. Killed them on the boards, destroyed them. Angel Reese is beating her chest right now, probably laughing. Under Coach White, it seems like Caitlin Clark isn't thrilled. It doesn't seem like she's happy. It almost seems like Caitlin Clark feels like she can do this thing without Coach White. It seems like on any given night, guys, Caitlin Clark is just like, move the hell out of the way. Let me get this. Let me grab this. You see all of the animation on the sideline from Caitlin Clark. she's more hands-on with this team than Coach White at times. I know you guys see it because I see it all the time. These fourth quarter meltdowns are no longer tolerable for the Indiana Fever fan base, and they are letting Coach White have it because people are starting to notice, hey, man, how long is this going to last? How long is this going to last? Because we grilled Christy Sides the exact same way. We put her under an immense amount of pressure, and it's not fair to Christy Sides that we keep letting Coach White slide because she keeps her arms folded as if she's some type of guru. There are about 3 or 4 games that we could have easily won. But because Coach White plays this boring, systematic ass playing style, right? And that's another thing. The game is so boring. What was it, like 30 something points for both teams? What was it, like 30 something points for both teams at the half? Who wants to watch that? You have Caitlin Clark. You have plenty of depth. This Indiana Fever team is loaded with talent, and they are not being used properly. There is no way we should be playing boring basketball. Even with Caitlin Clark out of the game, this team's identity should look completely different. They have no identity. I keep telling you guys, no defensive identity, no offensive identity. It's the same playing style. They're very predictable. It's just like Caitlin Clark or bust. Caitlin Clark or bust. Because Coach White isn't who we thought she was. When they brought this lady to this organization, I was excited. Yeah, Christy Sides, we got someone else better. Doesn't look like that's the case at all. I mean, maybe you guys think differently. Let me know in the comment section if that's the case. But I just don't see it with Coach White. She's in over her head. This media and this Indiana Fever fan base and the media, they're going to make it tough, okay? They want to see winning basketball. They're not spending all this money, all this revenue that's coming to this organization. They're not doing this for losses. Nobody wants to watch this. 30-something points at the half. Was it like 31 in the half? That's terrible. And ratings are going to drop. And the way that the Indiana Fever are playing, man, their fan base is going to just wait on Caitlin Clark at this point. And let's be real, guys. Caitlin Clark is out with a groin injury. I think that they're supposed to play tonight. But let's be real. They're calling it day by day, right? They're saying that it's supposed to be a day by day. If this is a groin injury, even the days that Caitlin Clark may feel good, anything can re-trigger a groin injury. I think that they rushed her back. I will be making a video of what surfaced the moment that Caitlin Clark, that at least that it showed that she, was indeed grabbing her groin when it happened. These types of injury, they linger. So they brought her back way too early. Right? She overcompensated and aggravated something else. I mean, you can't make this up. Leading by 8 points at the end of the third quarter. You mean to tell me that Coach White couldn't keep enough momentum? And then she went small and slow. I don't know what it is, guys, with the conditioning of these ladies, but she went small and slow, and the Los Angeles Sparks destroyed them on the boards with hustle plays, efforts, points off turnovers, and she allowed them to gain momentum to win the game. Sadness. And if they lose tonight against Arike Ngumbunwale, who is one of my favorite players in the league, Paige Buckers, they are going to have some serious conversations with Coach White. There is no way she shouldn't be fired if they lose to the Dallas Wings, who aren't that good of a team, but they seem to be gelling together. They seem to be finding some type of chemistry under the phenom Paige. So we're going to see. You guys let me know what y'all think about Coach White's fourth quarter meltdowns. What do you make of this nonsense? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. Also, like, share, and hit that notification bell for future content. See you guys in the next one. Peace.